पहली बात तो I would like to thank my son, Gaur Ejaz. I had no idea. I always used to meet him in the presidency and I'd call him Beta. Once he invited me to his house, so I went. And there, what do I see is a grandson, his grandson. So I had no idea of his age or the fact that you all marry so early in life. But now, over the years, we've become even more together. I have always believed, and I still believe, Pakistan is unique in nature. Just unique. God has given it to us as an absolute, if we could use the word, it's a golden basket. But there's an Arabic word called mukh mafi. So the only problem with us is mukh mafi. There is no other problem. I've studied Bangladesh's export because it's my business. I've studied all the regional markets, as you put them, and the regional fuels. Bangladesh is the advantage of being India's proxy. So 90% of the stuff made in India comes to Bangladesh. Then those factories that you're talking about, they just put a tag, made in Bangladesh, because it's the underdeveloped country. We are the developed country. I went to the European Union to get you exports entry in Europe. I took the game from the day we started supporting Soviet Russia. And I explained to the world that because of that we have suffered, because of the 40 years of war on our borders we've suffered. Now instead of giving us aid, you give us trade. That's how we got this European Union. And today, let me share this with you, it's at stake. Because of our bad publicity, or maybe our PR isn't good enough, we can't sell ourselves internationally with the right combo. Whatever it is, you are going to suffer, I am going to suffer. Pakistan suffers, I suffer. The first day when you used to come to me in the presidency, I would tell you, I don't mind who you go with politically. कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता, किसी को आप पॉलिटिकली सपोर्ट करें, आपकी मर्जी है, फ्री डेमोक्रेसी, मगर कम से कम उनसे ये तय कर ले कि भाई चार्टर ऑफ इकोनॉमी ये होगा. तो आज भी मैं आपसे अर्ज करता हूँ कि आपसे बात करें कि भाई चार्टर ऑफ इकोनॉमी मेरे से तो आई एम विलिंग टू साइन. माई 2 ministers सिटिंग हियर विल साइन with you a charter of economy. If God gives me a chance, I will give you all level playing field. और अब तो alhamdulillah, the dream that I had seen then to bring a pipeline from Iran is possible today. Then border trade means what? LPG, fuel, other things, maybe carpets for Gaur, but no. For other people it means a lot of things. For me it means a lot of things. आपके लिए I would like to bring that gas, that LPG, because input cost अगर regional नहीं है, input cost अगर मैं आपको soft loan नहीं दे सकता to increase your industry, then you can't. अपनी जेब से तो कोई भी नहीं लगा सकता. और इतना एतबार नहीं है मुझ में. ये जो लोग रोते रहते हैं कि लोग दुबई जा रहे हैं और 15 बिलियन आ गया दुबई और 20 बिलियन आ गया, it's insecurity, nothing else. इनसिक्योरिटी की वजह से लोग इन्वेस्ट करते हैं अब्रॉड. एंड आई टेल यू, उनका रिटर्न भी ऐसा नहीं है जो हमारा है. हमारा रिटर्न इज 1000% मोर. वी गेट मच बेटर इंसेंटिव्स, रिटर्न्स, वर्क, एवरीथिंग. अब मैं इसको ले जा रहा हूँ इंशाल्लाह ईद पे, ये भी शायद साथ चलेगा. इनको मैं लेके जा रहा हूँ बलूचिस्तान. झलमक्सी का इलाका जो है वो सिंध के करीब है. वहाँ मैं इन दोनों से खर्च करवा के और वहाँ कॉटन लगवाना चाहता हूँ. तो कॉटन जो सिम में लगती है वो थोड़ी सी शेडेड होती है, उसमें ह्यूमिडिटी का इफेक्ट है. कॉटन जो बलूचिस्तान में होती है वो प्योर वाइट है, जैसे इजिप्शियन कॉटन होती है आपकी बड़ी. And that cotton could get us 2 times more, 3 times more the price of exports. I don't know because I'm not in the business, but you are sure know कि Egyptian cotton क्यों इतनी well maintained है, well standard है. हम खुद बाहर से Egyptian cotton की कमीज क्यों खरीदते हैं? Because quality better है. So all we need to do is come to the seed of the issue. Seed of the issue is your cotton seed, your cotton products, your cotton yield. अगर जमींदार को yield अच्छी मिल रही होगी, because this error is going to be a commodities error. तो इसमें हर commodity की price है. Dollar is expensive. Even if you're importing from anywhere in the world, it's an expensive product. तो यहाँ लग जाएगा, तो it will be cost effective. वो यहाँ से भी उसी price पे खरीदेगा. तो one should understand कि now you got, एक ज़माने में you had no competition. Now you will have competition. Even sugar, if they had listened to me, they would have exported at least $2 billion worth of sugar. And if they had, then the coming of IMF would have made it easier. I don't assure कि IMF देता या ना देता, because I'm not in that job. मगर rest assured, if you can export, if I can promise my, basically the agriculturist, that you will get world market prices, he will definitely come to us. He will grow. And without him, we are not full. Without the agriculturist, we don't fill the circle. उसके साथ हम circle fill करते हैं. और बिस्मिल्लाह आप लोग चलें, इसके $2 billion लगवा के उसमें स्टॉक्स में बगैर मेरी इजाज़त के इसने धंधे किए हैं, मुझे पूछ लेता भाई, अच्छा दोस्त हूँ मैं इसका, कम से कम एडवाइस ले लेता. तो जिस चीज़ को मैं हाथ नहीं लगा सकता, जिसको मैं फील नहीं कर सकता, उसको खरीदूंगा क्यों? 50 मेरे पास ऐसी स्कीमें आती हैं, बिकॉज वो गूगल पे किसी ने कहा हुआ है कि आई एम वर्थ बिलियंस. तो मैं सबको कहता हूँ अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह, मौला का करम है. Why should I deny it? Because denying doesn't help. I keep trying to deny it, but they won't believe it. So who cares? They can accept what they want. So they would come to me, and this, that, and this offer, and this, return. As thank you very much. What I can't touch, me not buy, me not take. If I have to touch it, see it, possess it. So I do business. I can't live without business, because there are two kind of people in this country. One who know how to make money, and one who know how to earn money. I am on the second grade. I earn money. I don't make money. I earn money by my own concepts, by my own businesses, and it's not so difficult. Everybody knows each other. We know each other a long time. So anybody from Karachi knows me. Everybody from Punjab knows you all. So we are all in the same plate. And I totally agree with you. सुबह को आपकी प्राइस दूसरी है. ये सारे बैठे होते हैं नेट पे, सब लगे हुए होते हैं, पैसे बना के उठते हैं सुबह को, 2 घंटा भी अगले नेट पे डालते हैं. तो yes, so good. I want you all to be rich. When all of you are rich, then the country is rich. If only my family is rich, or a couple of political families are rich, Pakistan is not rich. Pakistan is rich when you are all rich. And obviously, once you make money, you don't mind giving. You don't mind giving the taxes that I'm owed. You don't mind paying the country. You don't mind giving, because you are happy in your state. You're in a happy place. If I put you in a miserable place and then keep grinding you for more taxes, obviously you're not happy, and you are not going to pay. And what are the banks going to do? They can't take over your industries. If they take over, there's nobody buyer. There's no buyer at all. Who wants to buy? Who wants to come and buy in a bad capacity? Yes, in a good capacity, there's another market. In a bad capacity, there's another market. But always when there is blood on the streets, there is hope. That's the time to crunch it. There's a recession in the world. This is the time to crunch it. So we shall, inshallah, get together and work. It's not the question that we can do or the government can do or anybody can do it alone. It has to be this platform that comes, stands with me, and we go even dig trenches if we have to and work together. So togetherness is the key to get to Pakistan's better future, not for you or for me. We are comfortable. We could retire any time. But no, our coming generations of our generations of our generation, unka kya banega? Look at the population growth. How the hell are we going to pay for them, their studies, their education? Obviously, all has to be now on the net. We can't afford those teachers that we have sitting there. We have to give them computer courses. We have to have master computer trainers. We have to have singular stables in the computer. And the computer will take the test. And that will be the result. I will not be tested by secondary board of higher studies. No. There and then the computer will test us. There and then the computer will give the result to the master computer. And then we get good boys who can work. From there we pick up the kids and we take them to Fatima, and he trains them to make up good business brains, and he uses them. I don't mind if he becomes 30 billion worth. Who cares? I'm happy for him. Allah score de. Because if he becomes 30 billion, Pakistan becomes 30 billion. So we have to make Pakistan rich. We have to make Pakistan rich. Ka formula is through you. I can't make Pakistan rich only through mines. Yes, there are other potentials. There's a huge potential in our fishery industries. There's a huge potential. I'll give you a small example. In Sindh, I've been working on a thing called carbon credit. Our deltas, where you must have heard a lot of time because you're also associated with the agriculture sector in textile. You must have heard कि हमारा पानी समुद्र में जाता है, पानी समुद्र में जाता है. That's not true. That goes towards all the area where the water becomes saline. That's where mangroves grow. We have, for the first time in history, after 10 years, got our first tranche of 4.5 billion rupees from selling our carbon credits. Now all that money I'm gathering, inshallah, every 3 months, every 4 months, I'll be getting more. Sindh is gathering to line our canals. At least 40% of the canals I've lined in Sindh. Because you've got millions of acres of land going waste because of the water getting into it. This is saline land, kehte hain. That is because of the water. So if I can finish that, you'll have millions of acres more in Sindh to put textile in. And it's all Upper Sindh. That's where textile grows the best. Upper Sindh. Sangar, upstream Indus. That's where textile is the best. So please, be welcome to come, be with us, stay with us, let's work together, and forget about the fact that people think we are a poor country. We are not. We are a rich country. Who says we are a poor country? These idiots. If Islamabad doesn't understand, the problem is that Islamabad, the bureaucrat, बेचारा एक उस bureaucracy में कभी वो इंटीरियर में बैठा है, कभी वही कॉमर्स में बैठा है, फिर वही फाइनेंस में बैठा है, फिर वहाँ से निकल के वो फिर आ जाता है रेलवे में. He has no idea. वो तो सिर्फ अपने कपड़े बनाने के चक्कर में है. So my contention is कि business, you should lead us. We shouldn't lead you. You should lead us. We will only give you policies. These are policies. But this time also, elections will be coming tomorrow, day after. You sign a charter of economy with every party. Make us sit down with you. I'm willing to sign. People's Party is willing to sign. The other parties will also, once I do, they will also. They'll be forced to. And that's what we want to do. That to have a economic charter with all the political forces. Then I will rotary sign you, if I don't do it, you can go to court. And they will have to go to court with you if they don't do it. So we have to get everybody to agree and come into this fold. So I'm willing to come into this fold, even with the cricketer. I told him, second day or third day in the parliament, let's sign a charter of economy with us. I don't care what you do to us. It doesn't make a difference. You should sign a charter of economy. But the man had no idea. Half the people sitting there do not have any idea. उसने कभी कॉमर्स की हो, कभी धंधा किया हो, कभी दरख्त लगाए हों, कभी पौधे लगाए हों, and nobody who doesn't know agriculture, because we are an agrarian society from the days of Indus, सिंधु के ज़माने से, when it was called सिंधु, हम लोग agriculture नाइल की तरह we were producing. So anybody who doesn't know agriculture doesn't know Pakistan. So we have to understand that. And whoever, and then you don't have to shrug responsibilities like some people I know here. जब इसको बोलो कि तुम मिनिस्टर बन जाए, नहीं मैं तो नहीं बन, नहीं तो बनता कौन करेगा फिर तुम लोग अगर नहीं आओगे, if you don't take over the reins, then who is going to do it? They won't. They don't understand. God forgive them, but they don't understand. So you have to join my government in your expertise in it. Textile minister has to be from you. Finance minister has to be from you. Then the country works. Where he can say no to me, to my face. He has no bones about saying no. So I don't mind. And I don't mind. Why should I mind? So it's not that कि वो मुझे स्टेक नहीं खिलाने के लिए तैयार है, स्टेक तो खिलाने के लिए तैयार है, मगर अगर मैं इसको गलत बात करूंगा ये नहीं मानेगा. So this is the kind of people we need to work with, and you are the people who should take hold, take control now. Enough is enough. You come in. Stop bringing us in only. You come in with us, and you take the reins in your hand. The horse is out of the stables and he doesn't know. The rider has no idea how to ride the horse. You all know, because you've written bad times, good times. You've seen your industries grow. Your grandfather started with a small industry. और आज जितने भी मेरे साथ शोर करते हैं, काफ़ी दोस्त हैं कि ये हो रहा है, वो हो रहा है. मैंने कहा ये तो देख कि 25 साल पहले क्या था, 30 साल पहले तू क्या था. कहता हाँ अल्लाह का बड़ा शुक्र है. मैंने कहा अल्लाह का शुक्र है तो उस पर रहो ना. ये रोना धोने मतलब कि ये रोना धोना इसका है कि और नोट नहीं बन रहे, और ये मसला नहीं है. बट मसला ये है कि आई एम नॉट मेकिंग मोर. भाई यू विल मेक मोर देन गेट इनटू दैट मच. Do take that risk. Yes, make more for us and your country and yourself. So inshallah, if you are with me and I am with you, we can swim through this storm. Yes, it is a problematic times. Everywhere it happens. It's happened in every country in the world. Lehman Brothers breaks in America. Yeah. The country that produces dollar and all the currencies are dollar denominated. Even they have a Lehman Brothers failure. If Barack Obama had not been there and if he hadn't pumped money into the banks, it would have been a 1920 kind of recession. All industries would have been shut. But he managed. He poured in money into the banks, and now those banks are running fine. So somebody has to understand. So thank you, gentlemen, for having me here. As always, it's been nice to meet you again. A lot of old faces, a lot of old friends. But let's meet as often as we can. And I'm at your service. Thank you, gentlemen. God bless.
साबिक सदर आसिफ अली जरदारी अपना के इजलास से खिताब